Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. More games Filipinos play. Let's talk about that today. But before I get started, let me say that if you come over here and get played, I don't feel sorry for you. Not anymore. As vloggers, I believe we've raised every red flag. We've exposed every trick in the book. We've blown every whistle. And for you to come over here and get taken advantage of, it's your own fault. You ought to know by now what you're up against. If you don't hear anything else I say on this vlog today, hear this. This is the Wild Wild West when it comes to dating. There's no rules. This is not a fair game. Trust me, this is a dog-eat-dog world over here. They would chew you up and spit you out. They'll cut you in half and not care anything about you. But for some reason, it doesn't help what we say. You know, Shirley's in heat again. And no matter what I do to these dogs, I run them off. I throw rocks at them. I do everything. They keep coming back. It sort of reminds me of what's going on over here with a lot of you guys. There's no reason in the world anybody should be losing money and anything like that anymore. But I guess I'm giving y'all too much credit. But I want to talk about one more game that I've discovered over here. The Filipinos are playing. I want to call it the Filipina sandwich. It's one Filipina and two foreigners. There's no problem though. See, the problem is you don't know that she's dealing with another foreigner. They know. Guys, there's foreigners over here that are fooling with your woman. They know everything about you. When you go home, when you coming back, how much money you spending. But they don't care. See, you love the Filipina. The Filipina loves him. He don't love nobody. He just loves the situation he stumbled into. He's getting the coochie and he's living pretty good off the money you're sending over here. But what good is it going to do me if you're going to say, oh, it's not happening to me? It's real strange, man. I've seen it so many times. I've seen it in the big city of Cebu. I've seen it in Dumaguete. I've seen it in Siquijor. I've even seen it here in San Carlos City. Where the woman's not into you. Yeah, it's 18 to 80, but you got to understand, the only reason why they with a lot of us is because of what we have and what we can do for them. But they're not into you. They've got roving eyes too. They're looking for somebody else. He may be the bigger, better deal over here. And you're never going to know. For some reason, we just don't see the red flags. We're not looking for the warning signs. You know, when you're thirsty and hungry and desperate and lonely and all that stuff. You just think, oh, it's too good to be true. Well, it probably is. A lot of the guys that I see coming over here, and you can watch and see for yourself in these vlogs, you can see it in their eyes. You can look at them and their demeanor. They're just happy as a lark. They can't believe it. They come over here and they found a woman that they could never find anywhere else. They can't even find a woman at home. Big Shirley won't even deal with them for whatever reason. So she's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's just too good to be true. So you never even look for the signs. And it's crazy, man, when you see it. Everybody knows but you. See, it's different than what you hear about all the time where the Filipinos playing two foreigners, right? She's playing two ends against the middle. No, it's different. There's foreign men over here who know that the Filipina has a boyfriend. But she don't care. I mean, he doesn't care. He knows that she don't really like you. So he gets involved in the mix. So he doesn't have a commitment like you. He doesn't have to keep flying back and forth 8,000 miles. He doesn't have to make the commitment. You know, he doesn't, which is big, guys. We make a big commitment over here. You know, people always ask me, you know, why do you even tell people stuff like that? They're not going to listen. Well, at least I can put it out there. I think this is one of the lowest things that happen, because you know me, I tell you in a minute, don't fool with a woman over here who's already had a foreigner. But you won't know she's playing the game to the T, and he's helping her. Whatever she don't know, he's telling her now. This man is literally walking in your shoes when you're not here. Certainly sleeping in your bed. Guys, listen to this. Here's a way you can stop that or help stop it. Don't rent an apartment if you're not here. I know a lot of you guys, y'all rent apartments and you let her stay in them when you go back home. Or you even may build a house and let her stay in it while you're gone. Don't do that, guys. A lot of these women, they're human beings. See, we look at them, we think they're innocent. You're going to get fooled. You're going to get played. You're probably getting played now. So if I just saw 4 cases, that means there's 400 cases out there like that. Don't put it past them. This is the Wild Wild West over here. Everything goes over here. You guys have no idea what some of these women are dealing with over here. If you think you're desperate over there for attention and you're lonely and everything, the desperation over here is on a whole other level as far as survival. So yeah, they play a lot of games. This is just one more game that they play. That 18 to 80, don't get fooled by that. Don't fall asleep with that. I would not do an LDR for nothing in the world. I don't give a damn how exceptional your woman's supposed to be, because that's what you're going to say. Oh, she's the exception. My woman's not doing that. Well, keep doing it. You're going to see that she's human. You're going to see that there's a bigger, better deal over here. A lot of guys, they don't want that commitment. They don't want to put up with all that other stuff that you got to put up with. And see, he holds that over her head. Well, we can't really do anything because you're with him. And he knows she's not going to give you up because the money's too good. You're treating her too well. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you that before I forgot about it, because I wanted to talk about this before. It flashed across my mind last night. The Filipino sandwich. 2 foreigners, 1 Filipino. Only one of you is getting played, really. So thank you so much. If you're in America, in the Philippines, wherever you are, find it in your heart to help somebody. It's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. Guys, look for the warning signs. We've given you just about every red flag to look for. But you guys just aren't looking. Or you just don't care. Are you just that lonely? Are you just that surprised that you've found, the best thing that's ever happened to you? Or it's too good to be true. I see it in your eyes. I know what I'm talking about. I've worked around people a long, long time. Some of you guys know that you wouldn't have a woman unless you come over here. That's why you come over here. You think it's the easy, softer way, but it's really not. You better know what you up against when you come over here. They're not playing games over here, really. This is all for keeps. They're serious as a heart attack. And that's why a lot of innocent men get taken over here. Because we see the woman, she looks innocent. You dealt with her a few times, you think, well, this is all on the up and up. It's really not. They'll cut you in half and not have a second thought about it. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. And don't do anything stupid. Vet these women, man. Stop renting these apartments and buying these houses unless you're here. You can't trust these women no far as you can throw them. Don't take my word for it, though. I'm just on here yapping. Y'all don't give me any credit at all. It's a damn shame what's going on with some of you guys. What's happening to some of you guys. It's a dog-eat-dog world over here when it comes to dating.